Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Kelsey.
Question of the day 2.0. If you could be mildly sick for 2 weeks or extremely sick for 24 hours.
Still,
Michael,
I would not want to be hurling.
Really?
And
Michael
squirting from every end for 24 hours. I'd rather take that.
TMI. Michael has officially been sick for 2 weeks now. Ever since we got back from our trip and Chelsea was sick, he got whatever, and he's still like coughing.
Haven't improved any, really.
Well, no, because there were a couple days there that you were like really bad. So anyway, Michael's been sick for 2 weeks and he's still not feeling great. Alex has been sick for what, a week maybe? And she's still like coughing and sneezing, like runny nose, stuffy, that sort of thing too. So this thing is just like lingering. And so it got me wondering if you would change your mind.
No, I'd still take.
Oh gosh, he's a big wasp.
The 2 weeks.
All right, if you say so. Are those your lightsabers? You look like you're having some difficult. Ah! You look like you're having some difficulty with them there. Are they a little too big? So what are we doing? You forgot what we're doing. You went to get me the wrapping paper for Elias's birthday present. So our nephew Elias turned 3 last week, and they had just like a little party at their house with cake and I don't know, cake, presents, that sort of thing. And because we've all been sick, we weren't able to go, so it was a real bummer. And I was hoping that I'd get to see her this week, but I'm not gonna get to. Again, big bummer. And we have a birthday present to wrap, right? So we're gonna go ahead and wrap his present so that it's all wrapped up. Oh my goodness. So that it's all wrapped up and ready for him for, whoa, that was close. Okay, no, you're actually gonna hit me, stop. There goes my new wrapping paper. Oh my good, she is like.
The cardboard rolls in them either.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they do.
Oh, it does?
It's very thin.
Yeah. You don't get much paper anymore anyway. Oh my gosh. You guys are coming closer to me. Ah! Oh! Oh my God, look at she really swings it.
Oh,
there we
perfect.
go. Nice. Our little big helper, look how big she is. There is not a single thing in the kitchen that we can make for dinner without Chelsea offering and wanting to help. You are just the sweetest.
I can't wait till the day we just say, hey, go make us dinner.
Yeah, we need to keep up with this and like keep her interested in doing things in the kitchen so that she'll
Learn
be
how to cook and then make us good food.
she'll be independent at cooking her own food and cooking for us. Daddy,
Nope, somebody else.
Daddy,
No.
he wants you to get his ball for him. It's under the table. You know what he does, you guys? He will take his ball and he'll purposely lose it under the table or under the TV stand. to get our attention, to get us to throw it for him and play with him. We will watch him. Oh, it was his bone?
Yeah.
Sometimes he does it with his bone too. We will watch him take it and like throw it in a way that it'll roll right underneath that TV stand, and then we have to get up and get it for him because he'll throw his body on the ground. Oh, you're not going to do it? I thought you were going to show an example.
That's what you wanted?
He wanted his bone, Daddy.
But you're not even going to chew it.
No, he's not. He probably brought it to you and put it at your feet to signify that he wants a new one.
There's a brand new one there. There's a
Yeah.
greenie. Go brush your teeth.
Go brush
Over
your
there.
teeth with your greenie.
He looks so confused.
Oh, he's like, what? Why are you guys doing this to me? It's time for the question of the day. Eddie's underneath the camera and he's like, what's going on? Today's question comes from Jessie Owens, and the question is, if you could have any vintage toy for your collection, what toy would you have? This is a tricky
First one
one.
went to the G.I. Joe, the aircraft carrier, I think is what it's called, yeah. So it was to scale G.I. Joe aircraft. So it was 3 feet
Whoa.
long or 6 feet long. I don't forget how long it is. But it was massive.
You didn't have one
heck
then?
No, it was, wow.
I mean, that probably would have been pretty
It's probably
expensive.
a couple $100 back then, and a couple $100 back then was a lot more than a couple $100 now.
Yeah.
And it was huge. It was probably the size of this, probably bigger than the size of this table.
Wow. I'm actually kind of surprised that you didn't say something that you did have, that you haven't like acquired. Because like basically,
Well, but
if you guys have been, if you guys have been watching for a long time, you'll know that we've tried to like, especially Michael, he's tried to acquire some of the vintage toys, the old toys that he lost or that were damaged or what have you. Over time, he's tried to get. So I thought maybe you were going to say something that you haven't been able to get.
Things I really want vintage like that I had as a kid would be Soundwave, Transformers Soundwave.
He's just like really intent on watching you and listening to you.
What else am I looking at? I forget. But the battleship, the aircraft carrier would have been awesome to have.
Yeah.
I still want that. It's just, okay, where the heck do you put something that big and I don't have $8,000?
Oh my gosh, is that what they go for now?
Well, one that's sealed in a box
We'd
that
like
nobody's played with.
hang it from
Yeah.
the ceiling.
No, you couldn't. It's like it's so massive that it's in pieces. So it's not like very strong, I don't think.
Oh really?
So
Oh.
you'd have to put it on the tabletop.
Oh yeah, that'd be
Why not?
kind of. We put it on the dining room table. We eat up at the bar anyway. Okay, Alex.
Whatever is the most expensive, so I can sell it.
Oh gosh, Alex is like, I don't care, just give me the money.
Care for anything like that. It would have to be something I had as a kid, and even then, nothing I would really care to have. So, or I guess I am still a kid, but something I had when I was younger. But I can't think of anything that I really enjoyed that I would want to have again. So.
Okay. I was thinking, okay, I don't know if this would be cheating, but I had a trunk, like a big trunk full of My Little Ponies. Would that be cheating? Because is it supposed to be like one thing, like one particular pony?
I don't know.
Okay, well, if that's the case, I'm going to cheat and I'm going to say that trunk, if I could get that trunk of ponies back. Like, I remember clear as day in my mind, my parents had a yard sale. I was a teenager. We were moving out of the house that I grew up in, and so we were getting rid of a ton of stuff. And I remember getting rid of I remember being like, okay, yeah, I'm going to get rid of my ponies because we didn't want to really have to move them all with us and everything. If I could just go back in time and get that trunk full of ponies, I'd be so, so happy. And I know it'll never happen. If I had to just pick one, like, vintage toy item, I don't even know what I'd pick. Maybe, like, one particular pony that I was really attached to. I'm going for, like, sentimental attachment more than, like, oh, I wish I had, blah, blah, blah toy. I'm sure there's plenty of toys that I would have liked to have had that I didn't. But...
It's 7.5 feet long.
Whoa.
Well, longer than our table.
Longer than the
Well, longer
table.
than that. That's
Taller
6.
than me.
Do you have a picture of
taller
it
than-
pulled up that we could show? Because, like, I don't even know what you're talking about, so that would be pretty cool to see it. And, wow, yeah, like, where would you... We'd have to...
No, I mean, people have these on their dining room tables. Hold
Look.
on, there's a picture of a guy laying down next to it.
Look who's being a good boy and chewing on the bone. That's a good boy, Edward. All right, did you get it?
I'm guessing that's an adult male.
Wow.
Like a tall dude laying next to it.
So
well,
it's 8 foot. It's to scale.
really,
of the toy.
$8,000 for that?
Well, you're talking a brand new in box that hasn't been opened since 1985.
But all this is like a platform for planes.
Well, and
You've got
then
the whole interior. Of
Oh, that's what it looks like.
stuff
when I
on
looked
it.
at
It opens
it
up.
opens up. I mean, it's a full aircraft.
Okay,
carrier.
but
You
why
play
would you
inside.
want? You wouldn't want one that's in the box because you'd want to be able to play with it.
Well, but I want a new one so nobody has played with it.
Right, but
somebody
then-
hasn't got their grubby hands all over it. And
You'd pay $8,000 for brand new in the box only to open it.
to open it and put it together.
Oh
and
my
then put it on
gosh!
display.
And all the collectors are like, "What are
There's,
you
like, probably
doing?"
so many pieces that pieces have been lost. So
Oh,
to
that's
have a
true,
nice
too.
boxed,
That's true
brand
too.
new in box, yeah, I'd unbox it, put it all together, and just leave it there.
That's true. I would say too. I never had Polly Pockets. I've mentioned this before because they're coming out with like the new Polly Pockets. So it would be really cool to maybe have like an original Polly Pocket
I
set.
had some when I was younger. You say you don't remember it, but I remember specifically playing with
Yeah,
Polly Pockets.
I think she did.
I don't
think there was
remember
probably
her ever.
something else that was like Polly Pocket. 'Cause they didn't
Although-
have Polly
It was a
Pockets.
little
Yes,
doll.
they did come out with a wave of Polly Pockets when she was younger, but
And
I
it
don't
was
remember
it was
ever.
A purple house that was about this big.
No, then that's too big for Polly Pocket.
Well, but no, because I remember the doll was like this big, but it was just like a house, you know.
I don't know. I wonder if it had to have been something else. I don't know. I don't remember. Okay, so we want to know from you guys if you could have any vintage toy for your collection or, just to have, what toy would you have? Tell us in the comments below.